organization, and again, congratulations on achieving this great 10-speech trip. The next speaker is going to be Eddie, and the title and the evaluator of Eddie will be Guy. Guy, would you please share with us a bit about the background behind Eddie's speech?
So Eddie is going to do a follow-up speech for LeBron James. If you remember, he did a "Where's LeBron going to go?" a few weeks ago. And now that LeBron made his decision, that's going to be a follow-up speech for that.
Great, thank you. The title of the speech is Done. Please help me welcome Eddie.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Imagine that you're the best employee at your company. You tripled sales for your company, you tripled the value of your company, and you did all of this in 7 years. Now, you decided to switch companies. And you want to take a job that you're actually getting paid less because you want to go to a warmer climate and you want to go to a place which will make your family happy. Would you expect from your old employers a going away party, them to say nothing and just be indifferent, or them to insult you, calling you a coward and a traitor? Now, all of us probably aren't going to choose the last one, but that's exactly what happened to LeBron James. Fellow Toastmasters, this is a follow-up to my original speech some of you have heard, and I was predicting back then that LeBron would go to a different team. LeBron James is a former Cleveland Cavalier player, and he had a decision to make whether to stay in his own team or go to another team. I predicted that he would go to another team where he could make more money and where he could win a championship. I was right about one thing and I was wrong about the other. LeBron wanted to win a championship more than he wanted to make more money. He end up going to the Miami Heat. That's a basketball team in Miami. And he went there and he's actually getting paid a lot less than he was when he was in Cleveland. Now he's not getting paid that much less, it's only about $2 million. So he would have made $16 million a year in Cleveland, and now he's making $14 million in Miami. And that still shows a lot of his character, that that's where he wanted to go. And he also wanted to do what makes his family happy. So that's what LeBron ended up doing. Now, the second he decided to change teams, all of a sudden his former boss, the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, sent out a nasty letter on his website to everyone so they can see it. And basically he called LeBron a traitor, a coward, and said that he gave up on crucial games. So basically what he did was, LeBron was an excellent employee. He was the best employee, everyone liked him, everyone told him they liked him. Like I said, he tripled sales, and he also increased the value of the entire city. So what the owner did was pick out two bad performances that LeBron did. So he just picked out two flaws, and he called him a coward because he messed up these 2 times. Out of the other 300 games he played, he had 2 bad games, and he just focused on those 2 games. And he said, "You gave up. You didn't try as hard enough. That makes you a traitor. You were playing for somebody else." So you can see how unfair it is to LeBron that he got called all these names and how he didn't really deserve this. A lot of people think that he was a traitor, and they think that because he's a sports star that he owes them more than just going out there and playing his hardest. So LeBron kind of got caught up in, I guess, a larger-in-life persona. So my opinion of it is that LeBron did everything he could do, and he gave everything that people wanted him to give, and that was his flaw. He wasn't a negotiator. When they asked him to do something, he did it. When they said, "Can you win a championship? Can you go sponsor XYZ? Can you be the main scorer the entire night?" He did it. And that was his main flaw, that he gave everything everyone wanted when they wanted. So that was basically the main flaw I think LeBron did when he was at the Cleveland. But still, I think it's wrong that the Cleveland owner said all these bad things about him. Now, as far as his future, I think that he'll do well. He'll probably end up winning a championship. I don't know about right now, but in the future, he'll end up winning a championship. The thing that he probably has to worry about is the negative image. And once he gets that over, then he'll be able to accomplish his goal. And in the future, he'll make more money. So, in the end, I like to say that I enjoy the media circus. I don't know if anyone else was following it. I think that everything he gave the people, he was criticized. He gave them our TV special. He was criticized for it because everyone was following it. So in the end, the one thing I learned about it is you can't always give everything everybody wants, and you have to play hardball sometimes. Press.
Great speech. And now, for our third speaker, our evaluator is Joel.